Ordon Village. A mysterious village that seems to have just appeared from nowhere. It only appears in Twilight Princess and is never mentioned or even hinted to in other games. Mysteriously enough, it seems to take the place of Kokiri Forest from Ocarina of Time. Coincidentally, Link begins his adventure here as well. So is this the same location? Is it in an entirely new land only established after the events of Ocarina of Time? A few theories exist on the origins of Ordon Village, and in this episode we'll go over one of the most popular theories and some original theories from Game Over Jesse and myself, all of which involve Kokiri, Hylian wars, and monkeys.
Theory number 1. Ordon could have simply always been there with its own people. The village is named after the light spirit that lives there, Ordona. The other 3 provinces are named after their guardian light spirit, which is named after one of the 3 goddesses. Faron after Faror, Lanayru after Nehru, and Eldin after Din. The Ordon province is the only location that isn't named after a goddess of Hyrule. Why? Because it isn't officially part of Hyrule. Just as other kingdoms exist outside of Hyrule, Koholint Island is found in Link's Awakening, New Hyrule found in Spirit Tracks, arguably Termina from Majora's Mask, and other places as well. It could be possible that Ordon is part of a separate neighboring kingdom of Hyrule that has its own gods or goddesses, and this is why its name doesn't match with the other light spirits. Hyrule could have reached out to neighboring areas, became allies, and allowed them to become a part of the kingdom.
Ordon Village is the Kokiri Forest repopulated by Hylians. This is an obvious answer, but it leads us to wonder, what happened to the Kokiri that previously inhabited the land? They're nowhere to be found, right? Wrong. We are all well aware that the world of Hyrule has a very different evolution path than our own. For instance, the Zoras are believed to have evolved from either the Perella or the Tadtones and eventually into the Rito tribes. Yes, a jellyfish evolved into a fish, humanoid hybrid, and again into a bird. Pokemon officially has nothing on the Zelda series. Like the Zora, the Kokiri are also known to evolve. In the Wind Waker and confirmed by Hyrule Historia, we know the Kokiri, through the magic of the Great Deku Tree Sprout, evolved into the Koroks to protect themselves from the Great Flood of Hyrule. However, in Twilight Princess, no flood occurs, but the Kokiri are still in danger. After Link warns Zelda of Ganondorf, a war takes place that leads to the eradication of the Gerudo and Ganondorf being sealed in the Twilight Realm. During this war, it's possible the Great Deku Tree feared for the Kokiri just as in the Wind Waker and transformed them into the monkeys we see in the province. This can be backed up by the monkeys not making an appearance until the Kokiri are no longer present. They have strong knowledge of the dungeon. The Deku symbol is found in several places and they seem to be familiar with Link. After the Kokiri seemingly vanished from the area, the Hylians would come in and claim the land for themselves and in time transform it from Kokiri Forest to Ordon Village.
Theory number 3. Similar to the previous theory, Ordon was populated by Hylians during the war, but it is a separate location that is located close to Kokiri Forest. Similarly, people fled Hyrule during the Civil War. Remember, Link was taken as a baby and left in Kokiri Forest. So, after the child timeline when Zelda was warned of Ganon and a new war began, citizens unfit for war either fled to or were placed in the Ordon province for protection, just as Link was placed in Kokiri Forest under the Great Deku Tree's protection. Being separated for so long from the kingdom could lead to Ordon becoming a self-governed village. Unlike other locations in Hyrule, Ordon Village has its own government with an elected mayor. Sometime between Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, Ordon Village could have re-established themselves with the Greater Hyrule, as we see from Link having to deliver a sword from Russell to the castle. The duties of Lon Lon Ranch could have also been moved to the Ordon Village. Alright guys, thank you for checking out this video. Please subscribe, like, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. It really does help out a lot. Then, please watch some of my other videos like my Zelda Wii U news and rumors, my Zelda theories, or my Zelda mailbags, where myself and other Zelda YouTubers like HMK, McIntyre Productions, RMFH, Commonwealth Realm, 2Button Crew, and several others answer your Zelda questions.
Thank you for checking out this theory on Ordon Village and the Kokiri. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and check out some of Game Over Jesse's other videos, such as Zelda Mailbags, where myself and other Zelda YouTubers answer your Zelda questions, and his videos on Zelda Wii U news. If you guys like to check out some of my content, go ahead and go over and check out my newest theory on the Temple of Time. I've also got a brand new series called The World of Zelda. You guys all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.